Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your 2026 annual overview. This is a condensed version of my annual reading that you can purchase online. It's one of the services that I offer. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, because this is a collective reading, that means it's for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please visit royalmystic.com or scan the QR code in the top left corner, and we can look at your entire year where there'll be 6 cards per month. This reading is only 2 for the sake of time. So here we go in the energy, just to have the overview. Let's see what's going on. We have synchronicity with the beautiful Temperance card and the Seven of Swords, which is the energy of letting go of what no longer serves you, whether it's packing and moving, giving 2 weeks notice and changing jobs, or putting yourself in the energy of releasing old habits and old thought processes. It can even be releasing people out of your life. As you move forward in this energy, you do not have to take what no longer serves you. And the synchronicity of the Sagittarius Temperance card is bringing in Archangel Uriel's energy of alchemy as she creates synchronicity to help everything align, so that as you do release what no longer serves you, new steps to walk forward will appear. So just remember, it's one step at a time. You can't run faster and try to go the whole distance. You're going to be happy with pacing yourself and know that that's the way it's supposed to go. So here we go into the energy. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Yep. Pacing yourself is exactly what this is. So it's telling you, you may not be able to see what's happening in the very next step, but you have to be able to trust the universe and know that it will show up exactly at the right time. So the universe is saying it's working on it. You just have to allow it to come through. And it's there energetically. You just can't see it. It hasn't come into full form. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we're going to start with, just like the face of a clock, there's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Very nice, with the underlier of the Seven of Pentacles. This is reminding you, since we still have some time before this new year begins, keep yourself in the interest of propagating the things that you already have going. That means give it good attention, feed it, nurture it, give it sunlight, and create from what you already have to bring in the abundance. And this fruit is on the vine, so it means you are focused in the right place. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. You still have to keep this going until it's time for harvest. So this means you've done a good job. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you are setting yourself up for a very nice harvest there with that Seven of Pentacles. The fruit is ripening on the vine as we speak. Now, we've got our second set of cards, and we'll begin, hello, with the Ace of Rods. This is where something has grabbed into some fertility. The roots have taken, and we're now seeing the blossoming energy with the beautiful sun in the background. That's always a good omen. It's meaning that the sun is burning away the clouds, and this is going to be able to have a nice, beautiful sunshine and wonderful growth coming in. So this goes right with that Seven of Pentacles energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our first card that volunteered for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So this beautiful energy that is, oh yeah, we got some big changes. So there's the Tower coming in with the energy allowing you to step away and be still as the Tower comes down. Hunker down, let the dust settle. You will be better off after the Tower comes down than you were before, because this is removing anything that's been holding you trapped or captive. Anything that's been blocking your path is coming down, and the universe is the one doing it. So we just have to let it fall, let the chips fall where they may, and you'll come out better off in the end than you were before the Tower comes down. Tower is a good card. It is an energy of change and helps to restructure as well. So getting rid of the old and coming in with the new. So we're going to start with January, see what we've got going on. Hello, there's the card that volunteered. That beautiful Four of Rods. The doorway to the future is wide open as you step into the new, the threshold. And you've got the Temperance again. That's the energy of that Sagittarius, beautiful Archangel Uriel. She's doing alchemy. She's the keeper. Uriel's job is to keep that flame or fire of life lit. That's our life force energy, the spark of our life and our existence. And she's pulling liquid from the fire, which you know is absolutely opposite what fire is. So she's doing alchemy, and she's dropping it down as pixie dust in your path, which means you have, because the card is Temperance is a step-by-step process. That means you have to let it come in as it will. The door is going to open, and you'll be able to step right through into this beautiful future, or into the thing that you've planned to step into. And now you're moving forward with assistance from people who actually are greeting you and welcoming you in. So yes, the people around you are going to be very useful and helpful. Now we're going to go into February. Very nice. February, you're going to get about learning something new, polishing your skills, maybe getting some new certificates or qualifications. It can even be on-the-job training for some folks. This is your King of Rods energy, the Leo King. Now this king is also the action king, the boss energy, and entrepreneurial energy. Very much in the ability to do any daggone thing he sets his mind to. And you've got this Eight of Pentacles saying you're polishing your skills and creating more value through your knowledge. So that's fabulous. Mastering new skills with the Eight of Pentacles and having the ability to do something with them with that King of Rods. So now we have March's energy. Holy moly. You have the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Rods. Now, you know, if you've been following my channel, that's called a progression. So the Nine of Pentacles all by itself is absolutely fabulous. It is the Garden of Eden energy, and it's the self-fulfilling prophecy that money continues to flow and be prosperous like it's growing on trees. Example A, growing on trees. So this is an affirmation that goes with this beautiful card, and it's this. Thank you, universe. I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is, and so shall it be. And then you go right into this Ten of Wands energy, which releases the burden, takes the heaviness off of you. You get to lay that down, and you don't have to walk around all bent over and weighed down by the weight of the world. And this is a beautiful energy because it means the flow of money is going to be there to help kind of take the heaviness off. So that's a very beautiful combination, and it's a progression from the 9 to the 10 in March. April's energy is the energy of the Nine of Rods and the Six of Pentacles. So the Nine of Rods is where you've done all the work that's necessary to get yourself in position. You're there, you're in position, and you're waiting. Sometimes we lose patience and we think, well, what am I waiting for? It hasn't happened. I thought it was going to happen. Do not psych yourself out here. You be still, because you're the very next thing is to step into the new thing. You're as close as you can be to it. So hold where you are and do not quit 5 minutes before your miracle. It will be worth it because you have this Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of something coming in that carries no debt. This is money coming in out of the blue that doesn't attach itself to debt. It's free and clear. So yes, we'll take this bonus, the windfall that comes in April, with you're saying you're right there on the edge of the breakthrough. So don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. So that just means stand and don't give up and stop. Okay. Now we have May. May's energy is the Magician and the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is telling you, stay focused, keep yourself in the flow, you're in the zone. The rainbow light is working with the money. So this is money on your mind and your mind on your money. Do not get distracted by the chaos. Do not look away. The Magician is saying stay focused and manifest as though you are the creator of whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. Bring yourself to that magical energy of knowing that you're the one who attaches the energy to it and brings it into form, the master manifester. So you do have the ability to do that. And if you can focus, like this is telling you to focus, then you can bring it in. So that's May. That's your manifesting time. June's energy. So it looks like you're getting better with the Magician's energy, because there he is here. There he is here. Now this Magician shows you kind of the process. So pulling in white light, so inhaling the white light, holding it in your heart, expanding the heart chakra, which is green, and then using that to move the pieces that bring things into form. With that, we also have to let go of what no longer serves us or what we no longer need, which means you're going to be having to shed some of the ideas or some of the things as you move forward in this energy of manifestation. You're going to release what you don't need and walk forward with what you do. And that to me tells me you're getting better with your skills, because you've got the energy of this Magician here and the one right next to it moving you forward. So I think that's fabulous as well. So very magical time in the summer. You're going to be doing very well, and you can focus and manifest what you want very, very much in a powerful place. So as long as you can keep yourself from bogging yourself down, don't try to take extra or pull in more than you need, or take on too many projects. You can't. You got to be in a place where you have enough juice to pull all that. And oh wow, look at that. So in July, it looks like you have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Rods. So the Five of Swords is where you feel the battle fatigue from all the big energy you've been pulling here, and it feels like you've been going both ways uphill in the snow with no shoes, right? Allowing yourself to stand and catch your breath is absolutely appropriate. And this is where you've won the battle. You just don't know it yet. As you see, there's nobody in the background fighting. In fact, he's gone and gathered the swords from people, and allowing yourself to be in that position means hold where you are, be still, and know that any minute you're going to get the notification that you've won the battle. Right now, you don't have an official word that you've actually come through this as the victory. And boom, there's the information raining down upon you. Yeah, you're getting the notification loud and clear with the Eight of Rods. Literally opportunities raining down on you, and you have the ability to negotiate and communicate, to move quickly. And sometimes this means air travel for people, but literally being able to now move forward. So yeah, you won't have to wait too terribly long before you realize you have indeed been declared the victor of that. Now that's August. Oh, sorry, July. Now we're in August. August energy is the Two of Pentacles again with the Seven of Swords again. So boy, we're focusing and we are paring down what we no longer need. So you've got another repeat of two different cards here. So there's the Two and there's the Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. And that has come back around over here for that release and being able to just let go and move forward. Also, don't get caught up in somebody else's drama, because they might be in a pickle out there in that storm, but you notice it's telling you keep your eyes closed and focus on what you're doing. Don't sacrifice yourself for somebody else's thing. They are just panicking. You need to focus on where you are. You can give them advice. You can tell them what you would do or who you would call, but don't drop your coins and sacrifice yourself because they are out there having a moment, right? And you need to allow yourself to be able to let go of what no longer serves you, which sometimes it's other people, sometimes it's processes or something that you wanted to do or thought you were going to be able to do, and you just have to be able to move on. So that Seven of Swords is saying, let go of what you can't take with you. Stay focused on what you're doing, because you're building your own business here too, and your own financial abundance is coming in with that. And we have for September, woo, boy, you waited through a lot to get to this point. Here comes the Queen of Pentacles, which is abundance. It is the Earth sign queen. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus major arcana, but what she means is financial fertility, new beginnings, abundance, and stability. Now, with the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truckload of blessings, it is all good news flowing in all at once. Now, that means you're going to feel a little overwhelmed. Don't let yourself get too bogged down. Stay in the energy of one step at a time, and don't stress over everything. You don't have to turn it around as fast as it shows up. Just because it shows up all at once doesn't mean you have to process it all at once. So don't get into a stress mode. Stay in a nice, wonderful energy of moving the way you need to move, one bite at a time, one step at a time. Now, October's energy is the energy of the Four of Pentacles and the Pisces moon. So Four of Pentacles is financial stability and money in the bank. Then you've got the energy of the moon, which is the manifestor's energy. As you see the pillars of light, that is your chakras. Then you pull the light through you into that. It arcs over from one pillar, your physical pillar here on this plane of existence, arcs over to the spiritual pillar, which all of those lights together combined turn white. The white light now goes into the beautiful embryo, and you are creating and manifesting what you're trying to bring in here. So that's a divine timing device. If you notice, there's no numbers on it. It's not a regular clock. So let yourself be in the energy of that receiving, because you've already got the stability here. Now we're starting to see the fertility and the new growth of what you're trying to manifest. November's energy. Booyah! We will take it. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Remember, we had the Ace of Wands at the beginning, and this is a gift. All aces are gifts from divine, so they're placed deliberately in your path. This one is a new foundation and a financial flow coming in, either in addition to or in place of your current one. Don't start trying to figure out what that is. You don't have to know it, because it's telling you logic won't serve you. So it's going to come from an unexpected source or an unknown one at this time. So wasting your time trying to make, thinking that, oh, it's this or that. It's from the higher source. It's not from what you see now. So remember, you don't have to know about it. It can come in without logic. That's what miracles are. They're not logical, right? So from the left brain, stay out of that left brain thinking and know that it's coming from the right brain creativity and from source itself. So we will take that Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Now, December's energy. Oh, this was worth waiting for. Oh, boom, boom. Hello, Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. So, this is another repeater. Do you notice how it's doing that? You've got another repeater, which is the energy of that Ace of Pentacles coming in here with the happiest card in tarot, the most perfect alignment for the opportunity of a lifetime to land in your lap. So the Ace itself is fabulous, because that's the new platform of abundance coming in, either in addition to or in place of the current one. And then you have the Sun card, which is the divine alignment. It's like winning the cosmic lottery. So you have the ability now to really take hold and make a difference. So yes, you are working this entire year kind of pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, and then boom, here we go. So yes, this is a fabulous energy. And I'm sad that it takes you all the way to December, but you're getting there. And so these are all the things you're doing in the process of getting there. This is a fabulous reading, my Leo friends. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon. Don't forget to book your own personal reading. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.